Remember Denny uses recorded sounds of my own voice, a propane tank being struck, blown bamboo, ocean waves, street sounds, a lot of ambient noises that I just recorded and manipulated using Logic and Cubase software. And the piece was composed in Cubase here in the SYCOM digital studio. The piece turned into a memorial for Denny Walker. Denny and I were each other's first boyfriends back when we were both undergraduates here at USF many years ago. And sometimes being back on campus again after a long time doing a graduate program, memories kind of come back, and they certainly come back with respect to Denny and did during this piece. It's a time of life when you're an undergraduate student when you're sort of struggling to figure out who you are versus who you think you should be. And Denny made a fateful decision. He decided he should get married. And after he got married, I moved to Europe. I never saw him again. And frankly, didn't want to for a long time. But there came a point later on in my life when I really did want to connect with him again, and I couldn't find him anywhere. After moving back to this area about 2.5 years ago, I met an artist named Todd Richardson. And Todd showed me a piece one night that he had done, an art piece, utilizing a photo of a really handsome guy with very haunted, familiar eyes. And I looked at that face and I said, "Is that Denny Walker?" And he sort of jumped and said, "Yes." Denny Walker was also his boyfriend later in life, and Denny had died of AIDS in 1997. That's how I found out what happened to Denny. Sometimes being back on campus, I just remember, being with Denny years ago, playing songs for him in the practice rooms here at school, or in FH 102. It was more open perhaps back then. We used to sort of wander over. And I wonder, what might have been. Remember Denny.
Green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, white, blue, green, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, yellow, red, white, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, white.
Remember Denny.